Hi there, students. An equerry. An equerry. Okay, an equerry is a member of the royal household who is the personal assistant to a member of the royal family. So an equerry is a posh name for a PA to a member of the royal family. Okay, so an equerry. This is it's the personal assistant of the king or the queen or each of the members of the royal family. All of these have an equerry. I seem to remember there were suggestions that Lady Diana was having an affair with her equerry. I think maybe not. I think it was one of her bodyguards, but it doesn't matter. An equerry. This is a person who is the personal assistant who helps a member of the royal family do their official duties. So I should have looked it up before I made this video. I wonder who the equerry to King Charles is, and I'm sure Queen Camilla has an equerry as well. Yeah, so an equerry, it's a really posh word for a PA. Normally equerries, these are normally people from the armed forces. Let's see, in the old days, an equerry used to be a person who was in charge of the horses of somebody who was important. So an earl or a duke or a lord would always have had a stable of horses, and the equerry was the person who was responsible for the care and supervision. So it was sort of like the head of the stables or the head of horses. But now in Britain we use this word to talk about is a personal attendant to a member of the royal family. It's the PA. It's the person who does all of the difficult things. Okay, so an equerry. An equerry is somebody who helps. Yeah. Historically, they were the person in charge of the horses, but the most important person in charge of the horses. Nowadays, normally an equerry is a senior member of the British Armed Forces, so some sort of senior soldier. Okay, so an equerry, it's like it's the butler or the personal assistant. Yeah, they do all of the complicated things. Yeah, they're effectively the king or the queen's dog's body. Well, I think various different members of the royal family have an equerry. Yeah, wouldn't it be nice to have an equerry to sort out your life for you? And yeah, I guess this is a personal secretary or something like that. An equerry. Okay, formality. It is what it is. I'm going to give it a 6 in formality. Yeah, the personal assistant to the king. And then as to origin, okay, this word I think is related to the word esquire. Yeah. Let's see. We have a Middle French word escuyer, a squire, from medieval Latin scuria, a stable. So yeah, the equerry originally was in charge of the horses, you know. But nowadays it's the personal assistant, the private secretary who deals with all the problematical things. So enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Bye for now. Equerry.